So part 3 is, not everyone and not every situation is going to have an answer to deal with your stress or your emotions. Your heat you can control most times with cold towels, ice packs, cold drinks, air conditioning, those kinds of things. But the 2 other things that we're talking about, you can't always get away from. Sometimes you got to deal with that emotional stress. Sometimes you got to deal with stress, period. Strenuous things also, but we can have a choice on that one. But these 2 things are really flipping hard. And I guess the answer is sometimes there is no answer. Sometimes you need to figure out how to move that boulder in that moment, and that's just a different way. Sometimes it has to be a different way. And you may never, ever, ever move a boulder out of your path again like that. But it just may need a different way. And we may just need to think out of the box, and we may not have the answer today. We may only have the answer when we get that boulder in our way. And sometimes boulders in our way, I was told this once, and I believe it very hard. I was said, I call them boulders. I saw a GIF once, whatever. Fucking mosquitoes. Ooh, excuse my language. Flipping mosquitoes. I saw a GIF once that said, walls aren't there to stop you. Walls are there for you to lean on and rest. And then keep going. Here comes the bus. Hang on. I gotta leave here soon. Walls aren't there to stop you. They're there for you to rest. So boulders aren't there to stop us. They're there for us to rest. And sometimes we gotta figure out in that moment, are we resting or are we moving that boulder? And if we're resting, we rest. And then in that rest, hopefully we figure out how to move that boulder. And if not, maybe we need to ask for help. Sometimes we can't do it all on our own. Sometimes we need some help. Stress and emotional situations are things we can't always avoid. And sometimes we don't always have answers for them. So we meditate, we rest, and sometimes we need to ask for help. I love my neighborhood. So anyway, I hope everyone's good. Hope everyone has a good day. I started the day off rough, but I'm doing much better now. We all have choices, and we all need to make them. And sometimes they're made by the moment. And in the moment, we make the choice. And we live with it. We're all stronger than we think. Take care.